Hey guys, Teresa here with Sippie Couture. So, split tumblers. I feel like I've wasted so much time getting these lines perfectly even. And there's a little something that I do that I've never really put much thought into before, but my husband saw me doing it and he was like, yes, actually, you should probably show someone, help people. So I'm not saying he's right. I'm just saying I have decided on my own to show you guys and help you. Don't tell him I said he was right. All right, so I'm trying to get these lines straight on each side, right? Not so much, maybe not so much straight, but even. Get the cup perfectly even split. And I've seen so many good ideas on how to do this. And I've actually just realized by looking at lids and doing stuff that the lids are a cheat sheet, guys. Like, look, it's perfectly split. I don't know how to show you this. I'm so not good at these videos. Hold on, I'm gonna figure this out. All right, will that work? These cups are perfectly split. Oh, maybe I need a white background. Telling you guys I completely suck at this. All right, see that little line? Each lid that I've come across, and like every single lid, definitely check your lid before you go pop it on your cup and expect a straight line. But every single lid I've come across has a little line perfectly centered on each side of the cup from when it was made, on each side of the lid from when it was made. You guys, seriously, excuse me, like I'm seriously a hot mess all the time. All right, so that little line right there, it's perfectly centered on each side. Can you see it there too? Where am I at? Right here? I had too much coffee and I didn't eat, so I'm shaky too, guys, so sorry. All right, so I take that lid and I just pop it on the cup. And I use that line as my guide to see where my lines need to go and to get this perfectly centered. So like right here, and I don't know how easily you guys can see that. I mean, definitely a lot clearer in person, but it is right there. All right, so we're gonna take that and we're just gonna put a little line just to show us where we're going with it. We're gonna use our ruler to go straight down. Then we're gonna flip it to the back and they have that line right there. And you do it just straight down. So we'll take that off, get your ruler. Seriously, look at this. So get your ruler, line it up with that line. Is this working? Can y'all see it? All right, well, hopefully you guys can see it. If not, you get the idea, right? All right, so line it up, take your pencil, and then just go straight down. Now, as long as your cup and your ruler is like on that same level surface, you're not gonna have an idea. Sometimes your ruler will like slip out or like slip sideways and it will give you a crooked line. So just make sure that it's flat down, right against the cup. And if you push too hard, it might throw it off. So I just do it enough to kind of set it straight. And then flip it over. Then we'll go again. So there, divided perfectly in half, right? No issues. I mean, that's exactly it. All right, give me a minute and I'm gonna come back with some electrical tape. I like using electrical tape. It's I feel like it's a lot more forgiving when I'm actually doing my straight line. So give me a minute and I'll show you that part. All right, we're gonna go in with the electrical tape now. Kind of funny, I was realizing a second ago that I keep saying give me a minute as if you're just sitting there waiting, but this video keeps going once I put it together, doesn't it? All right, so I take my electrical tape and I'm putting it down. And I'm just following that line. Like I said, I like electrical tape better because I feel like it has a little more give. And if a piece kind of goes a little crooked or wonky, it's easy enough to just line up. All right, that's that. So that line is straight down. This bottom, you see how it kind of, let's fix that. All right, now one of the things that I've noticed. So when I put my tape down, I went on the back side of this line, right? Like my pencil line straight down. I put my tape on the back side of this line. So I want to be sure when I do the other side of the cup, my tape is also going on the back side of that line also. Well, I guess I'm turned around, so the front side, back side, no, back side. I don't know. You guys see what I'm doing, right? So we're gonna make sure the tape falls, here we go, the tape falls on the same side as the line. Because if not, then you'll have it off by like, however thick this is. My husband does the math, I don't. So make sure your tape just falls on the same side of the line. So from right here, it's on the back side. So I'm gonna take that line, I'm putting this tape again on the back side of that line. Okay, look at that. Perfect. This side is perfect. So now, whenever I'm doing my design, since it's taped, now that it is, how do I say these words? Let's see. Now that I have everything prepped and the tape is down, I know that half of my cup is going to be completely even and ready for a design. Because if I do this side, now it's not going to get it, right? Because the tape is taking up space of where my design needs to go. So I'm going to take the bigger part, the tape that is on the other side of that line. Sorry, the cup that's on the other side of the taped line. And I'm going to do that side. This side, I'm going to put down some painter's tape or saran wrap. Tape that, and then it's good to go. All right, so I probably should have had the saran wrap over here when I was doing this to begin with, so I didn't have to like pause stuff. All right, so I take my bigger half, I'm leaving that so I can get my design on it right away. And I'm taking my saran wrap and I'm gonna put that on the back. All right. Half my tape is on the saran wrap and half is on the other tape. That way I'm not covering up that line. And the same thing here. Kind of back up your saran wrap because you want the tape to stick to that line, right? And we're making sure that we're taping off the back side of that cup really, really good. Because if not, once you get one side of the cup designed, you'll have to go back and clean off the other side of the cup. And I've done that before, done that nice little mistake before, and it just sucked. You know, trying to do one side. All right, so that's it. That's how I do my cups for, how I split my cups for the 50-50 tumblers. Take this and make sure it's down. Okay, that's it, guys. Easy, super, super easy way to split your cups in half so you can get nice clean lines on both sides and have your cup, whoop, you don't need that part, huh? And have your cup kind of split so that it's perfectly even on each side. Hope this helps you guys. Sorry for being kind of all over the place in this. I'm still trying to figure it out and just trying to help. All right, see you guys soon.